Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Rouge, where this is going to be the last episode, I think. Unless things go horribly wrong, this should be it. Because we did find this dungeon. Well, I mean, it wasn't hard to find. I had a map pointing towards it. we made it here. We looked at this already. Okay, there are enemies. That makes sense, I guess. They're too tall, which is good for us. They have a ton of health though. But then they all died once, right? Okay, they have more health if there's more of them? Is that what's happening here? Because this guy died in 2 shots and the other guy... I guess we didn't crit him? I don't know. Don't know. What's going on here? Loot. And here? Oh, another way in. Or out, I guess. In this. I mean, this is a one-way room, though. Is that... Oh, I wonder if that's, like, random. Because, like, why would I leave and go somewhere else now? When I'm already in the last war area. Unless there's really good loot here. This is a new room. We haven't seen this layout before. Let's take a quick peek. But we don't want to peek too much, because we do want to get the wool. And gotta, you know, finish the map. What's going on here? Oh, I hate to zoom in when you're doing it quickly. Just scrolling by. Alright, what is this? Feather falling iron boots with 5% speed. Huh. I'm confused about this. Okay, I guess maybe... It's more feather falling. We give up some armor, we get some speed. I guess this doesn't do anything then. No, okay. That's weird though. Anyway, sure. Yes, okay. Speed seems good, doesn't it? I was anticipated him to start moving, he never did. Which made him hard to hit actually. It's one chest there. I think it's gonna be it for the room, so why not clear it? Okay. My helmet broke? Yeah. That was low. That was also just leather, so you know it was always gonna break, I guess. What's the spawner? Some kind of pigging, I think. Oh, really? Shark. Really? Should have died. It's not worth it. Okay. And then, yeah, there's no other door, right? I was just wondering where the next door was. There isn't one. We established that already. It's really crappy loot. Alright. Sure, yeah, we're out of here. 60 hours left, that's fine. I don't know. I want to keep it or. Sure, whatever, I don't care. Did you check this? We didn't. We want that. That's pretty good. sure we'll take that. I mean, there's still a pretty high likelihood that we're never going to use it, but we'll have it, you know. Need to make a helmet. What else do we need to do? Teleport to monument. We made it. We can teleport back and forth now. Sweet. All right. And there's an emerald here. We could buy some stuff. I don't know. Place the first 2 wounds to unlock. We did that. We did that already. We're good to go. Let's make a shiny hat. Best we can do. I mean, it's pretty good too. Like, it's not, you know, we don't really need the map on the hotbar anymore. Let's put there. What do we put there? Gappers, sure. So you have speed, haste, jump boost, which is not bad, and then reach and health boost absorption. We definitely drink those for like if there's like a gauntlet thing at the end where it's like just like lots of fighting is gonna go down, then we should probably do that. Okay. Do we expect traps? Maybe. It's the same shower again, right? Yeah. This is not very good loot. It's just objectively isn't. All right. Oh, it's coral. Okay. What's the ordeal? Stone sword, but not a lot of health. Where did you spawn? Oh, down in there. Yeah. Should have broken one of the other blocks, because they are quicker to break than the nether wart. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Drips from the ceiling, weird. Looks almost organic. Don't know what the lore about this is. No name on that guy, so can't really tell what's going on with him. He dropped cookies, which is also really not good. I should stop scrolling past the bow because it's making me nauseous. Or nauseated. One or the other. Maybe both. In a way, yeah, in a way both, right? Because I'm causing it and it is making you nauseated, which makes me nauseous, right? Is that how that works? I think that's how that works. Anyway. Just scroll the other way. Unless you want to shoot, then it's fine. Slime blocks, redstone torches. Almost looks like bones. Like ribs. Arrows that miss become vexes. Well, that's not a problem, because we never miss. We don't. I just don't wanna have the minus 100% speed thing anymore. That's the main reason I'm switching. It's still doing something with my view though. Oh, it gives us plus speed. Okay. Didn't even notice. Didn't pay attention to that. We shouldn't miss arrows. Okay. That's simple enough. And if we do just shoot follow-up shots to make more vexes appear, yes. Oh, that looks really cool, kinda. No, it does. I like it. Yeah, the slime thing. Slime, like... It's kind of disgusting. I like it. Power 5 is just good, though. That pick feels so slow. I hate it. I guess you should break the slime blocks because they're instant break, huh? Would be wise. Bottled Rage. That's kind of fun. Like it wears. That's actually a pretty cool idea. Like it gives you strength 3 and then 15 seconds of 2 and then 15 seconds of 1. That's pretty neat. I like it. Like it wears off. Don't know how we're gonna use it. Because there really aren't that many enemies. It's kind of hard to tell because this is such a... I was kind of can't move. Okay. Oh, ghost block? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Okay, the potion does drop. Looked weird for a second. I was kind of expecting this to be more like open, which would make the potions, you know, easier to use, because it's like, oh, we see the wood box, you know, we're gonna run over there, we're gonna drink all our potions. But like this, it's just like, I don't know. And the spawners, I mean, I feel like they should spawn more, honestly. But I might come to regret that still. Because there's some time left here. Don't splash me. Oh, shark. That's bad. So you can't really... There we go. Could reach it. Is that actually damage? I just don't trust it. I mean, we have like 13 hearts, so we're probably fine, even if it is instant damage. I don't know, area effect clouds scare me always. Because I don't know like how they work exactly. Basically. I don't know how much damage you can take from one cloud by stepping in it. These spawners should spawn mobs, I think. How did I don't know, I adjusted and it still was off. That's pretty bad. Trapped or not trapped? Not trapped. Not good though. Definitely not good. He was just walking away. I feel rude actually. Just killing him like that. It's a weird squishy sound. Alright, potion again. It's probably fine. Oh, it's okay. Looks weird though, the particles on the wet sponge. This whole thing looks really messed up, I like it. Potion dropping scared me, even though I turned around specifically because I knew I couldn't get this one without running into the potion. And it still scared me, the sound of the potion breaking. Okay, this looks like maybe time for some potions. Gotta be fast though. We gotta be fast. Okay, we drop off these blocks, and we're gonna put these blocks here instead, and we're gonna put this up here, and we just eat and drink everything we have, and then rush it and just hope that there's no void, because then I'm gonna be scared and back off again. Sure, let's assume. Too much speed. Also, my pick is too slow to rush things. That's actually annoying. Okay, where's that blaze spawner? Up there. Oh, that jump boost is tough. I missed an arrow because the water pushed me up more than I thought it would. So much for rushing, huh? It's just not in my DNA, I guess. I don't care about anything. Well, fill up the stack of torches, I guess. So there's a way down. Do we want to go? Is this? Where's the path? Where do you want me to go here? We didn't actually miss. That guy is scary. Because he's tanky. What? How are these arrows not hitting the fire bars? I don't know. Okay, this guy's dead. 2 Vexes, really? I guess I missed twice. Shooting the Vexes is really not a good idea because, you know, I'll make more Vexes. This gas is a jerk. I really shouldn't. Just stop. There we go. Okay. I don't know how much longer we have to jump boost to. Just make this a walkable path. Where is he? Come here. Yeah, I hate you. Also, I mean, it definitely feels like it should be a one-shot kill with a netherite axe, but you know, what do I know? I hate this path. Get that gas spawner, if you can. Alright, we're fine. I hate them. Okay, the going for the floor bit is just infuriating. Alright, we're fine. This might knock back, who cares? It's easy to miss. We're gonna shoot though, because we're not cowards. I guess I missed. Where are you? Up there, okay. Okay, you spawned somewhere up here, I don't know where. Oh, come on, really? Such a jerk. Come here. Come here. Ah. It's gonna knock me off here. Or not. Okay, so where's the gas spawner? I mean, the rushing idea, just it's gone. I can't rush anything here anymore. I don't know where the gas spawner is. Oh, there? Maybe. Actually, yeah, that could be it. Seems plausible. I don't even know why I'm checking these chests. There's nothing good. Well, what happened? It read the animation as if I were taking damage. Oh, I lost my bonus heart, maybe? That shouldn't do that, though. I don't know. I'm confused. Or there's nowhere to go. I guess we have to go down. What's that spawner? Oh, Vexes. Fun. How? Like, he missed me, but he hit me because he missed me. Because he's bad. Whatever. Crimson Rights. Eluding war. I don't know. It just seems weird. Let's hold it, I guess. Okay. It's definitely another gray spawner. Yeah, up there, right? Oh, that's Evoker. Don't like that. He's evoking baby husks, which I'm okay with, actually. It's much better than Vexes, for sure. Nothing here, really? I felt like there would be something behind us. Oh, there's something behind us. There's a chest down there. Alright, we're doing okay. Is this war? It just is. That's weird. I thought there would be more down here. This is just the end? Huh. That's weird. It's just very weird. Alright, I mean, I guess I'll take it. Seems fine. Is another one? There is, right? No? How is there still fire playing? I don't know. Game is rude. Audio stuff. With audio stuff. I mean, why have loot chests here? There's not even a way you could like reverse the order, because you have to have both other routes to get here. So I don't know why there's actually loot. And there's so much loot here too. It's all kind of bad. I don't know, weird. These guys are very tanky, because power 5 shots, I mean, they weren't all fully drawn. Bow shots, but still. Sure. Guess that's okay. Yeah, I feel like this should have been harder. And I mean, I did play it as it were harder, but then it really wasn't. Is that the one I have? Yeah. I mean, the repeat loot I'm actually not mad about at all. Because you might miss it, you know, or lose it. I know it feels really hard to lose stuff in this map. I guess you could. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go, right? That's it. We've done it. I mean, that's just weird. To me, like, I don't know. You know, look, like, it's been a conversation we've had in the past, and like basically every CTM. It's just like, you know, like loot in the last area. It's really tough to do that, you know, well at all, because like, what are you gonna, you know, you could give out like overpowered stuff, but that's also already kind of weird, because, you know, you probably geared up already to get into the last area. Or yeah, before you go in, you gear up. So it seems unnecessary to give out OP stuff. But then to give out like unshattered iron is like, okay. I'm not gonna use it. Sweet. Did we ever loot that chest? I don't think we did. And there was nothing else, right? No. I never checked the advancements. Alright, we did it. How do I feel about the map? I feel like it's a really decent idea. I really like the concept. The execution seems fine, honestly. I mean, there are lots of things we didn't really interface with at all. There was like one-shot powerful scythes, and then the low durability gold swords, and the trading. Like, we didn't buy anything essentially. Even though we found like, what, 5 different traders or something? A cleric, an alchemist, a smith, a merchant, and another cleric, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't fit my playstyle, I guess. Also, they didn't really have all that much good stuff. I mean, like, yeah, I like the idea of having, you know, the ability to buy like arrows and torches and like food. Don't mind that at all. It's probably a good thing all around, but it just never really felt necessary, or you're never really resource starved enough to worry about it, I guess. There are always kind of arrows around from the skeletons dropping them and stuff like that, so. Oh, we looked at that, right. I remember. Sharks. Just sharks, anyway. Balance-wise. Balance, I think, is something you could work on this map. I feel like it started out with an okay level of difficulty. I mean, we never really got close to dying, but that's sort of my playstyle. I'm very risk-averse in these kind of scenarios, so definitely could have been in more trouble. And yeah, I mean the last bit there, it just felt a little, I don't know, anticlimactic, I guess. There's just nothing there at the end, right? There's like one, I mean, I like the Bridge of the Blazes and the Gods. That was actually kind of, challenging, I guess. But then it's just like over. And then there's also the, it feels like the first dungeon, the first Rouge dungeon, is like the best one in terms of like design and in terms of like the traps and I don't know, like the balancing of things. Very rude. And then the other two are just kind of, I don't know. They're just less impressive in a way to me. And that might be a preference thing. And then as for the randomness, I mean, that kept things interesting for sure. I feel like there are a few rooms that we've seen too often, like that one with the skeleton spawner in the corner. But we definitely saw too many of that one. And the loot, I mean, being random, it's just... The fact that it is random makes it kind of interesting to keep checking, because you don't know what you're gonna get, but at the same time it's like, it's always the same thing. Missed that. Anyway, I was just, I wanted to check out this room a little bit more, because you never really interfaced with those. But there's really not much going on, just some chests. Unless there's something downstairs. Which, I mean, there's a cube. So that's something, I guess. Not really. He jumped at the last second, what a shark. But I really would have liked as a way to enchant, maybe. Or at least get some enchanted books and an anvil. But it's okay. Our gear level was very much fine. It just feels like it would have been nice to have an even more powerful axe. That's okay. Alright, that's some loot. Okay, so we missed out on that. I'm not very sad about that, though. Because I think that's all there is. Yeah, so, I mean, overall, I had a good time with this. We probably should have played on hard, in hindsight. It's just always... if you don't know a map maker, if you don't really have a good feeling of how hard the map is gonna be... And like, I'm going slow anyway. It just feels like a bad idea to make me go even slower. So, yeah. But in hindsight, yeah. We only got close to dying really once in one of those, with the Ravager there, surprising me. Also, yeah, traps. The traps just stopped existing, right? Like the first War dungeon had like a few, maybe at least one really big one. Which actually I want to know what that is. What is this? That's weird. Okay, so the tripwire was like here, and then it triggers this. Right, we saw that, and then it opens the piston here, and then there were creeper spawn eggs, right? Yeah, so it spawns a few creepers here behind you, which is, you know, a good trap. But what is this thing down? Wait, no, this keeps going here. Right, so this triggers this too. Where does this go? It goes all the way up here and opens this. This is really mean. That's a very good trap. Because you've cleared this, you know there's no gap there, so you run back up. And you know you've triggered the trap if you trigger it, but you know, you assume it's just the creepers, and then you run out, and then you fall in here. And it's probably high enough to die, and then all your stuff gets put into the chest. Is that what's happening here? I guess so, huh? Does he like drop something here? It's just gonna go all the way through into the chest, right? Yeah, so your stuff isn't lost. But then you have to kind of fight here to get it back. Well, you get a diamond as a reward though, I mean that's nice. For dying to a trap. That makes sense. Teleports you to one of the arrows. That would have been, I mean I probably wouldn't have used it, but that's a fun idea for a weapon, I guess. But you're gonna have a hard time getting me to use one of those. Just crossbows in general, and then one that doesn't really behave like a normal crossbow. Definitely, yeah. So how deep of a drop is this? From 216 to... Is that deep enough to die? I guess you don't have 4 health at this point. That might be, yeah. Interesting. Is there anything down here? It's the last thing we're gonna check, and I think we're gonna wrap it up then. No, there's nothing. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, no, it's a good, I mean, it's a good map. It's definitely not a bad map in any way. Wait, is there no way to get into this room? Like here? Oops. I'm in Bedrock. Yeah, there's no way to get in here. Is that like a random thing? Up there too. Like there are no hallways. Like here, there's, you know, you see the hallway, so we can generate this room from here. But these two are just always going to be gaps. I wonder if that's like every time, or if that's random too. Like if there's a chance you get like a creation, a generation where those rooms exist. I don't know. I mean, I do really like the idea. And the execution isn't bad. It's maybe not, you know, perfect, but the idea is very good, I think, of having like these set piece elements, and then everything else in between is kind of random. You can probably tweak the, you know, the room generation, the variety of rooms, the balancing, the difficulty. I don't know how you scale it up. Yeah, I don't know how you scale it up. There's probably no really good way. I mean, Render had like the scaling mob difficulty in Horrify, but it was with natural spawns. I guess you could do something similar with spawner mobs too, right? You just have to like swap them out as they spawn, which would probably be a bit weird. But just like the more chests you open, the better the loot gets. You could have a similar system where the more chests you open, the tougher the enemies get too, maybe, to scale, you know, those things parallel. Because you run into a lot of the same mobs from early on, you know, even in the later areas, which is like, yeah, they don't do anything at this point. And I also, yeah, I like the set pieces with the health gain, and the map is really nice because you can see, oh, we have to go in from the top here, we have to go in from the bottom into this one. It's just really, it's a nice map, and I mean, it does work very well. Like, I don't, like, from a technical point of view, everything worked perfectly well, which is, it's always good. It wasn't even very laggy in, like, in any way or form. Just, it runs really well, actually. I'm happy I picked this up. It, you know, it piqued my interest, and it turned out to be a good map. Good job, Codzilla. Definitely looking forward to, I mean, whatever else is next, right? Maybe something along these lines, maybe something very different, who knows, but I'm gonna be on the lookout for whatever it is. And that's it for Rouge. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Why not? I'm trying, I feel like I wanted to say something else still, but I don't remember now. We talked about balancing, we talked about difficulty maybe. And difficulty is, you know, is always a subjective thing anyway. But it did feel relatively easy. But also, you know, my playstyle. Yeah, okay, that was the one thing, spawner range. Like, a lot of the spawners you can break before they spawn. If you spot them soon enough. And then some of them could have had a little higher frequency of spawns. I know it's really tough to balance that because the rooms are small, right? So if you have like big range spawners, that's not great because you'll be like in this corner and you can't even like get to this corner in some of them at least because it's like up and down and through and then, you know, whatever. And you spawn like 50 enemies there before you even get close. So like upping the range is maybe not the best in order to make it more difficult, but maybe like the I don't know, like the cooldown or the, is it called cooldown? I don't know, like the break in between spawns, and maybe the number of spawns could be tweaked slightly for at least a few. Maybe not all of them, but some of them would have benefited from spawning a few more enemies. Because I feel like on the majority of spawners we killed one enemy and then broke the spawner. And then, yeah, some of them we never even fought any enemies. But yeah, that's it. Can't really get a great view of this, but it does look really cool. The map view here, I like it. But yeah, that's it for today. That's it for Rouge. I don't know what's going to replace this series going forward, but we'll figure it out. That's it. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.